7:43.
Ooh, a little Jackson Brown.
Little Jackson Brown, but it's hammer time.
Ooh!
Here we are for
I was
hammer
waiting for
time.
the record
Me too. I was looking forward to
Okay.
Oh, we missed our cue, but it's Friday.
Great song, though, because it's about running. I don't know if the song is actually about running, but it's in the lyrics.
Right, we love Kevin Costner. We love Kevin Costner's sports movies.
Totally.
We love this Kevin Costner sports movie.
Well, McFarland has a little bit of the Disney treatment, but it's a great story at its core. Kevin Costner, based on a true story, plays a track coach in the 80s who basically convinces a group of Latino kids in Southern California that they can be champions. Ooh. Take a look.
This is going to come down to which runners can handle the pain.
Let's hit it again.
Mr. White, each hour that my boys train with you, they do not work with me. That's food off our table.
No one stays in McFarland unless they have to. There ain't nothing American dream about this place.
I'm guessing running's the best thing you've got. Me too.
Come from the fields.
Costner
I'm totally going.
He's so watchable now, and the way he's aging and the roles he's picking lately, it's just like vintage. This is a great little story, buoyed nicely by some compelling performances and really grounded by Costner. Although it does suffer from a lot of that Hallmark Disney treatment, it's never sort of tense or as compelling as you want it to be. Albeit, this is a great story. I'd never heard of it, and the saga of McFarland, what he did for this team, and it tells you in the postscript, tracking all the real people and what actually happened.
Love that.
It's fascinating. And they were all against him. He came into the small town because he got fired from a bunch of jobs because of his temper. It takes a lot of stereotypes, turns them on their head, and is a real interesting look at this poverty-stricken area. And these guys all have to go pick in the fields for days, and he's getting them to practice running in the afternoons. And so they don't know what's in it for them, but he is convinced. He sees so much potential in this team of boys because they're such hard workers and they've got such determination. He sees that. That is captured really well. The movie's beautifully shot. It flows wonderfully. And again, Costner, he's just such a great leading man in this film. So it's not perfect by any means. It does suffer from a little bit of that melodramatic feel. But overall, I can really recommend McFarland.
Okay, before you tell us how many hammers, I'm just going to say this. As a mother of a small boy, I like the fact that there's a movie like this with the Disney treatment because I can take my son to it without him getting overly tense about it.
No, not at all.
And he can learn what you just laid out there, that just the overcoming the odds and hitting it. True story.
It's
how many
a message we've heard before, but it's still heartfelt. 3 out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Yes.
Kevin Costner. Okay, we've been watching you do the interviews with the Hot Tub Time Machine guys.
Yep.
So funny. The picture of you in the hot tub still crushes
taking
me.
a soak in the tub.
Tell us, should we go?
Maybe I'm a little bit biased. I did enjoy the first one, and I should just say as a proviso, you need to enjoy the first one if you're going to like this one. Otherwise, you may be scratching your head wondering about the jokes. But I have to say, the jokes and the gags are so fast and furious in this one, it's hard not to enjoy it. And the camaraderie and the chemistry of this cast with Rob Corddry, Clark Duke, Adam Scott is the newcomer. He actually plays John Cusack's son because Cusack decided not to go for this one. And Craig Robinson, who's amazing in The Office, and This Is the End. They're just so fun to watch together. Although I should say, a lot of crude humor, a lot of sort of
Time Machine too.
Male anatomy jokes, sexual preference jokes, things like that. But the way, because this one is predominantly in the future, and the way they're able to sort of play with, different timelines and alternate histories, I loved it. I thought there were some great gags. Very crass, but thoroughly enjoyable.
All right, so how many hammers?
3 out of 5. Hot Tub Time Machine 2.
We're gonna get that on video, or are we going to see that in the movies?
It depends. I would say you can wait on that one, but
good.
still an entertaining romp.
Love it, Thor. Thank you very much.